Shalom, everyone. I hope that you are enjoying your Shabbat. If you're brand spanking new, I'm not Jewish. I am from a Hebraic lineage, though. I'm not churchy. I'm not religious, but I am very spiritual and I'm free in my spirituality. So I just wanted to say that off the top. But anyway, welcome if you are new. I use all kinds of things in my readings, the tarot, runes, homemade decks. I use the scripture, and I love Jehovah with all my heart, all my strength, all my soul, and I do keep the commandments, and I do observe the Shabbat, which is the Sabbath. Anyway, so here I am, here you are, and so thanks for checking me out, and hopefully you'll stay and meet who Jehovah is. He is beautiful and tangible and just out of this world. He really is. He is inhabiting the universe, and I love to talk about him and teach uprightness and righteousness, not churchiness. There's a big difference. But anyway, just truth. And truth is the truth is the truth. And once you learn who the truth is, then you'll never depart from that, because he'll lead you in paths of righteousness for his name's sake, and you'll find grace there. So anyway, those of you returning, welcome back and happy birthday, happy anniversary, and all of that. So let's go ahead and get started. I actually just did a very profound reading on one of my other channels, and it really was, it was kind of a longer reading. I will link that down below for you. We had, as always, law and stuff like that come out. If you are new, just let me say again, a couple of things about myself. I have a lot of legal stuff that come out on my channel. Okay, I do like cracking the case, and we get things like murders and all kinds of stuff comes out on my channel. Okay, so just, you've been warned. I feel energy, and today I've done 2 videos, and I've literally just felt in both those videos in 2 different channels really strange energy, like goofiness energy, because like I had a moment where I just felt stupid. So if there's any moments that I'm coming across, because it's happened now twice, that is just like kind of weird, please don't, don't think anything about that. I'm feeling the energy that way. Okay. And so I just want to say that sometimes, for those of you who are new, sometimes it comes out really, really stern, okay? And it's just that the Spirit is allowing me to feel what Jehovah's feeling, all right? So it's always for uprightness' sake, to cleanse the earth from all this crap that's been found in it, so we can bring the vibration of the planet up, all right? So we can allow our little ones to go outside and play without the predators being there and all that kind of stuff, okay? So, all right, enough said. Let's go ahead and jump in here and see what comes out for this reading. Okay, thank you, sweet divine, for clear, defined messages. Just bind, block, and rebuke all negative, dry, wicked forces. Jehovah rebuke you. Boy, I wish I would have had my table prepared, but I didn't. And so it is what it is. Anyway, you get the good, the bad, the ugly with me. I am who I am. I'll have nothing to prove to anybody. So you got to see my bar area with the last reading. I love you, Jehovah, and I love the listener who is upright and truthful, just the same, who's striving to walk in uprightness and to find you. What do you want to bring out here, Jehovah? I am still feeling that energy again, guys. I guess it is what it is today. What do you want to bring out here, Jehovah? Sweet, sweet Jehovah, maker of heaven and earth. I just love you so much. I can't even tell you how much. I just want to talk about you all the time because you're lovely. So please just stop. There's money here. Yes. Please just stop the money crap. Okay, some people have been really put out and it's not fun. Jehovah says that there is someone hiding and that they're in need, and to listen to your intuition and go help them. Okay? Well, somebody's been put out, okay? And somebody's been shy on the other side. So we got money on one side, and please just stop. And Jehovah says that there's someone that's been hiding and that they're in need, and to listen to your intuition. Some people already do know. Whatever that is. It says you make me feel welcomed. And moving on, and this is travel energy, and this is blessed by Jehovah. An older love is showing here, and there's wedding dreams. Well, congratulations if you're older and falling in love. That's beautiful. It says, I've waited for you for so long. Aww. Someone that you knew a long time ago is here, and it says you're protected. And an older person is here, and there's also some kind of caution around something. Well, somebody's in need, whatever that is. Somebody's been waiting for somebody for so long, and there's an older energy here. And it says, Jehovah is breaking your enemy's chains today. It says, watch and stand in truth. I love it. I absolutely love it. Because, you know, if somebody's just saying, please just stop because there is an enemy around, then by God, Jehovah, stand up and do something and give you peace from within. That's beautiful. And those of you who are standing in truth and standing in a place of peace in the midst of the storm, Jehovah said, you're protected, baby. You are protected. So whoever the person that's been hiding and been shy, it's because for some people there's been a predator around. I know that because what it came out on that other reading. But the divine really is going to burn some stuff down as far as this thorns and briars and whatever that crap has been. You know, but what else do you want to bring out here for any given person? I just thank you for encouragement. And bless those older couples that are falling in love. That is so encouraging. And we're never too old for love. Just make it better than it ever was, ever in their younger years, if they ever went through any kind of marriage in their younger years. Just bring blessing upon them. It's beautiful. It says trade, skilled, and labor energy is here. This could be somebody you work with, maybe. Whatever that means. Or just somebody is just really skilled. Something in the spring is here. I've seen a lot of baby stuff today. So some of you all maybe due in the springtime or something like that. Going to be getting pregnant and having babies. Or maybe you already have children that have a birthday in the spring. I don't know. This is loving intelligence. The gift of wisdom is here. We also have those who trap shall themselves be trapped. That came out this morning. And when I think about you, it makes me smile. Well, baby, there is some beautiful energy out here for somebody. This says money is coming to you. Elohim is meeting your need. That's beautiful energy. And somebody is in need, it says. And somebody's been having to hide or has been hidden or something's taken place where somebody just had to simply just stop. Whatever this is, or maybe somebody's been standing up for you and trying to tell somebody, can you just freaking stop this crap with whatever's going on? Somebody's had to be protected here. And more than that, Jehovah's the protector of all things, really. If you're standing in truth, baby, and you're married to the Most High, there ain't no husband like Jehovah, really, for you ladies out there. And he'll be a husband and a wife to any given person. He's everything to us, okay? And we've had that scripture come out today about coming and eating and drinking without any money or anything, because the divine will make a way where there seems to be no way. And wouldn't be the first time some of us have had to fast in situations before, and that's good for us too sometimes. Okay. Anyway, this beautiful energy though coming out for any given person. Jehovah, what do you want to bring out here? We have the King of Swords, which is somebody who's really cold as ice and wouldn't be. Let me see if I get that in the frame. Cold as ice and wouldn't be nice in the negative. Okay, so if somebody's in the upright, this is a very intelligent person. This is somebody who would be he'd be a good listener. He's got his head on straight. He's sharp. This is a judge, a lawyer, a father. I mean, if somebody's had to be protected, then this would be the law. Or this could be a divorcee. If you're older and you've already, throughout your life have had, a situation where you've been married before and you're just falling in love because it's showing it here, then that's beautiful. Then somebody is, here's the older person then, I guess, for some people, that would be the case. We've got love messages and traveling energies coming out here. Cupid's arrows, baby. Cupid's arrows. There's travel stuff here. So, and this would be high intelligence. This says loving intelligence. Somebody who's got the gift of vision. This would be a head over heart decision for some people who are dealing with the energy of having to be protected. Okay, and the divine coming out here and saying he's going to break the chain of the freaking enemy. I just seen the devil in that other reading that I was talking about. It was a very profound reading. But there's traveling going on. This is investigative energy as well. That card can represent that. That's spiritual stuff as well with fire. Okay, guess we're going to take all those. This is dreaming, and this is making a decision. And obviously, if somebody's having to be protected and there's law around something, and the divine's saying he's going to break the chains of the enemy, then somebody made a decision here that was a big consequence to them for doing that. So there's the Emperor again. Man, the Emperor was just in that reading that I just did. And then we have high discernment out here with the Nine of Pentacles. And if this is somebody who's been segregated, then they were segregated. Yeah, they've been put up in their head, in their bed. Somebody's been hiding as far as being put out. Some people know about it. But there's also been people that's been concealing something on the inside of how they feel about something. And somebody's just saying, please just stop. There's some type of, that somebody's got to stop something that's been going on. Here's what I feel like. Somebody just been being shy, or I don't know. Let me hold on just a second here. Somebody's moving on. Well, there's moving on energy. If somebody's made a decision to move on, made a head over heart decision, they're just stopping because somebody wants them. Just please, just freaking stop, because they've been in their head. There's loneliness that's been here, and somebody has fallen in love at an older age. And if this is the ex that didn't like that caused some type of really sharp energy, and they've had to be protected, then that's what this energy is showing here, whatever that has been. But we do have, for some people moving on. And whatever this person that has been hiding, somebody's in need around somebody, and some people have not allowed that to be known, I guess. That's what Jehovah's bringing out here. What's at the bottom? There's a judgment being made here. This is somebody that you know. This would be people returning, things like that. This would be older energy. So would the Emperor. This is FBI, and we do have protection out here, right? Someone that you know and you knew for a long time ago. This would go back to past energy here. Show me the Seven of Cups, Jehovah. So this is the Resh, the head, the man, the boss, the chief. We got boss energies out here, if I want to look at it that way. We've got the door, the key. There's knowledge here, the Dalet in the Hebrew. Discernment, the head, the brain, the eyes. Somebody's whole on the inside. But somebody here has been up in their head in their bed because somebody is in need. Now, as far as falling in love in an older age and somebody has wedding dreams, the Emperor has a counterpart, right? There's kings coming out here. He has all four kings within him. This is somebody in security with the King of Pentacles, or they're very well off. In the negative, somebody's really stubborn, don't care. They're just in greed. They put somebody up in their head, pulling their hair. Somebody done something here that has consequences, or somebody just dreaming, or there's confusion here. They've been in confusion for some people. There's spiritual communication as well going on, and somebody can't handle that because they don't have any intelligence. If this is in a negative, then they're going, stop, just please stop, because they can't handle it. They can't. The scripture has a lot to say about a fool, and people don't have no freaking knowledge. And if they're just finally moving on now, then they're moving on. That's a positive then for those who have been under crap. So there's all kinds of people showing up out here. The King of Swords, the Emperor, the King of Pentacles, the Knight of the Knight of Cups, the Queen of Wands is out here. But the head, the man, the boss, the chief here, and all kinds of different types of people in authority showing up here. We have the other woman here as well. It's huge. We have somebody turning around taking some cups, or they've been bitter or something like that. Somebody's cups had fallen over. This is a forgiveness card, though, for some people. Look, somebody's been hiding, cloaked in darkness, and they're in need. And somebody knows it. This would be somebody who would know something. So would the Emperor. Collaboration. Well, we got people here. Show me the Seven of Cups. Show me the Seven of Cups. The snake. Yeah. Well, somebody had a consequence on. Man, I've seen this card so many times. It literally just came out in that other reading that I was telling you guys about. Well, somebody was a seductress. Or if there was a male, it doesn't matter. Either way, there was betrayal here with the snake. And it cost somebody. It really cost somebody. There's jealousy situations going on with the snake. It's a real bad manipulation, and that's a loss. Somebody lost something because of what they chose, what they did. Wow. Those who trap are going to be trapped, it says. Well, and if now they're trapped, and they're going to go to jail, and now they're sitting there with their hands in their head, they understand now what they did. Because this is a law card as well. Well, you know what would be the first time the divine kept saying, here comes the sword, here comes the sword, the sword. And people just say, I've been going on for a long time like this. Ain't never going to get me. And yes, it will. Yes, it will. And somebody finally said, just stop. And it's going to stop because the divine's going to trap somebody here. It's cost somebody here. Show me this... So the sun is here. Well, this is enlightenment about some stuff. This is pride and conceit and ego. And hey, look at me with this stupid snake down here. And somebody just full of pride. This is definitely debauchery in the negative. It really is. In the positive, somebody got some insight on some stuff. If the divine's coming out here and saying, look, I'm breaking your enemy's chains today. Stand in truth. This is also in the upright people stand in truth. That's positive because somebody really been put away, segregated, lonely, and then, even the guardian, we'll take all your money. We don't care. And some people don't know because of certain things that have taken place where communication is connected to that. If we're talking about internet apps and things like that, and then things have been cut and sliced, and only you get to see what they say is nice, and it looks and appears to other people that something's one way, but it's not. And that's exactly what this is showing. And so, Jehovah says that there is someone that's been hiding. Okay, they've been hiding. You're only seeing one side, but it's actually, there's been a lot of stuff that's happened like this. And there's insight here for some people, whatever this is for you. But the sun is governmental things in the tarot. This is influence, right? There's somebody in stardom and fame and all their pride and glory. But the divine says, I'm going to get my fame. This is confidence here. Show me the Eight of Wands. Show me this communication, Jehovah. Show me the communication, because that's traveling as well. And it states here that somebody is moving on. We've been picking up people trying to get away. Show me there's the rider. And this is the news and messages, but it's a rider. It is still traveling energy. It's a visitor. It could be a surprise, or something was a surprise. It's the way somebody picked, whatever the communication is. They could have been real surprised that it's now going to turn out not good, because the divine said, I'm breaking the chains from somebody's big pride and ego that they have. Look, this person just literally looking at a snake. Yeah, what do you got to say today to me? What can I do today? They don't care. They're a manipulator. So this could be a younger person as well with the rider. This is also, like I said, inventions. That represents inventions. Communication that is connected to inventions. With real high intelligence here. Yeah, there's a real high intelligence. There's the fox. Foxy lady. Yeah, well, you're really a snake in the grass. What you are, you're really cunning. Somebody had some real hidden intentions about them. Show me this King of Swords. If that was your ex or somebody's ex or your partner. Show me the King of Swords. The Watchtower. Well, that's intelligence in the tarot. That also go to government stuff as well. I just heard the Spirit say, time's up now. The tower's coming down. Actually, just seen the tower in that reading that I was just talking about. This is social stuff here. Again, right? Things that are known, boom, right out in the spotlight. But somebody was really intelligent at what they did. This authority figure, this is what the tower represents here. So if we're talking governments and authority, then we are, because the emperor also would go to that. We got boss energies out here. And somebody just said, please just stop. Just stop. And that's positive of you to stop something. Because that also goes back to protection, and it says you're protection. You're protected. There's money issues going on. Well, we absolutely freaking know that. It's not been fun. It's not been fun. So those people are getting trapped. And that's positive then. Show me the emperor. The grave and the child is coming out. Stopping something, transforming something, or the knowledge of, this is the head, the brain, the eyes, the door, the key, okay? Immaturity, where death issues have occurred. This is still 13 here as well, FBI energies, and people catching people up on the net, and then death. And that is the truth, people. It is the truth. So this also goes back to increase. Both of these can in the tarot. Secret sex, money, property, and things like that, right? But somebody was playing some stupid game, because this goes back to play. This could go back to friends as well. But this could go to ill. If somebody they're ill. Somebody's ill. It says illnesses. Unhappy. Sadness. It's a new thing happening. This is a renewal as well in the positive. As something's going to end now. And somebody just said, freaking just stop, man. And it's time to be like a kid again. And I could read it that way as well. Because for some people, they're falling in love at an older age. Something's very much exposed here. The stars also go to healing energy. Right? Is there some type of destiny here taking place? And in the tarot, this is a new relationship as well. So for those of you who aren't dealing with, some of this energy, I'm talking to many different people. Show me the judgment card. Somebody gonna go to prison for some things that they did. Show me the judgment card. Something's known now in a very big way about something connected to your children or your grandchildren, or your grandparents, or your bosses, or something at your work. Some type of death situation, spiritually, energetically, physically, whatever it was. We got death here. We got FBI on something. Show me the judgment card, Jehovah. I inquire at your hand, because you know all things. The clover and the lady that's coming out here. Well, that's luck. That's good fortune. We got money situations out here. And this is a special person. So this will go back to older energy as well. So again, congratulations for those of you who are finding a smile and really having wedding dreams at an older age, and you're just giddy. That's beautiful, because we got the knight in shining armor, and this is abundance here. I guess that fell out. I don't know how long it's been out, but we have a lot of money stuff here. This is a big increase right here with the fish. Somebody been trading some things and exchanging. This goes back to exchanging. Well, we got inventions and stuff like that going on here. And this also goes to independence finally. If somebody's just now going to let the tower come down and the sun come out and take this freaky snake person to prison and break their chains, and that's positive. Now we got luck here with the clover. This is rewards. This is huge. This is happiness energy coming. It's optimism. We got a lot of fortune out here. Really, that's huge. The children really want to come out, man. The children really want to come out. People gonna feel like a kid again because the devil's chains are being broken. What's on the other side of it? That says, kiss me forever. It says, envy not the oppressor, and choose none of his ways, for the froward is an abomination to Jehovah. But his secret is with the righteous. And look, something that came out on that other reading that I did is that the paths of the Most High, it goes in the path of, obviously we know mercy and grace. I don't remember exactly what it said, but it talked about it goes in, there's fear here. It goes in the path of righteousness, not wickedness. Yet there's been an imposter here. That also came out here. Traffic is here. And somebody's also been trafficking children as well. And the bedroom energy is here. Well, look, somebody's up in their head in their bed. They got their hands in their head. Or their head in their hands, whatever. A weapon is here, or was involved in something. Well, that's law. I don't remember where that. I'm not going to go through this. But anyway, his paths are judgment. When we walk the way he wants us to walk, we'll put a judgment on something in all uprightness, people, in all uprightness. So, yes, envy not, let me read it again because it's powerful. And the word of the Most High is not going to return void. So, envy not, what does envy do? It rottens the bones, people. It rottens the bones. Somebody could be dealing with somebody who had bone issues because we had somebody that had a neck fusion. The devil was there, and that goes back to bones, and envy is connected to that. So this energy is just coming out in a different way, but it's still here. And money is going to come to somebody. Your need's going to be met, baby. It is. The divine sees everything. Envy not the oppressor, and choose none of his ways. For the forward is an abomination. That's a huge freaking word. Abomination. Abomination. Abomination to choose the way of an oppressor. So don't do that. For the forward is an abomination to Jehovah. But his secret is with the righteous. Yes. Yes. And he causes us to find all of our treasures, he says. He absolutely does. So somebody is going to blow the trumpet on financial things and secret sex and things that have happened on property and death and all the rest. And maybe you are somebody older that's in some type of an authority type figure with the law, and this is just your job, and you're just falling in love on the side here. I don't know your story, but anyway, there's definitely somebody going to be resting after a broken heart. And there's a tower. There is things that are known, and somebody's seen something. This is the eye, and this is the eye. This is knowledge. This is understanding something. This is a disaster, a paradigm shift, right? The sexual stuff as well. There's a bunch of passion right here. There was an eyewitness to something. There was, and they cleaned it up really, really good. They really did. They really, really did. And the divine had to really go down. And my glasses just fell off. And to me, there's guiltiness there. Somebody did see. That's just for me, just an energetic confirmation. We know that somebody's seen something. And they cleaned it up really good. And they thought they were going to get away with what they did. And they just didn't. They just didn't. Some people have known it for quite some time in their spirit about some things. Jehovah, what else would you like to bring out here? I thank you that you are so perfect. You are so perfect. Blonde hair is here. That also came out here. Love is the answer. Love is the answer. Okay, so we got somebody with blonde hair involved in a situation. That could be positive or negative in any given person's situation, wherever you find yourself. We have the sea. Well, we had fear on the other side of that card deck, and we have terror here. The sea, where the dragon's at, right? Remember, we've been seeing that ship come out. We really have. Something happened by water, somebody trying to get away, whatever. This is a working water. Storms. There's a storm that's been going on. Something's brought some type of enlightenment is here. So we got the word rest, and to be in the state of rest. I'm not afraid of the wicked. Well, that's good. No need to be afraid of the wicked. They have no hold on us. We have the sun here, a hot wind from the sun causing a desolation. Yes, it did. We got the sun right here. And it has been nothing but a freaking ruckus. And it's time for somebody to go jail. It really is. Because they cheated. Somebody cheated. There's a heavy drinker, and somebody forgot about something, and something that was hidden. Maybe I mean, obviously something's not hidden now. Something's just like, boom, this is known information here. There's candy here. Education, a school, a teacher, a college, a student. They stole your work, but it's known, and they will go to jail. Yes, they will. And there's greatness. It was huge. It was huge. And anyway, that is huge. We got a lot of fortune right here. And then somebody's just been sitting here made to look like they're, no, I'm happy. No, I'm happy. And even though they're whole on the inside, it still sucks to be oppressed because somebody chose the ways of the oppressor. So this is a cover lid, a protective covering to go over something, or a debt or a wrong is here. Well, we know that. So this travel and journey here, and to work, to walk, a journey or a lifestyle is also here. Well, in some people's lifestyle are nothing but thorns and stuff like that. Burn with anger. Well, you go ahead and just be burned with anger. We want you to rise up because you're in double error here. You're in double error what you did. You're caught, and the divine's going to burn your thorns up. In greatness, it's going to go away. You don't get to murder people. You just don't get away with that crap. Just stop. Just stop. Okay? It's time to rest now. It's time for the people to rest. It's time to stop the freaking mourning. It's time to rejoice. Anyway, this will come out, guys. Hope y'all have a fantastic one. Shalom.